Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your first week of November reading, start from the 1st to the 7th of November 2019. This is going to be for the sign of Pisces. So let's see what's coming up for my fishes for the first week of November, which has already started today. So yeah, let's begin the shuffling and let's see what are the energies coming up for my fishes. Okay, but before I get into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Do check out the services that I am offering and do follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So let's begin. Let's see what's coming up for Pisces. Let me have one more shuffle. Ace of Cups. Ta-da! Okay, let's see one more card from this deck. Ten of Wands. Wow. Underneath the deck we do have the Tower. And to be very honest, seeing this card here, the Ace of Cups, it is the game changer. Something which was not working for you, something which was not serving you any good, something that was bothering you, something that was not good for you is coming to an end. In the first week of November, you are going to walk into this month, I believe, with a new beginning or a new chapter or opening a new chapter of your life. A new way of thinking, a new way of dealing with things, a new way of handling your relationships, a new way of there is going to be an ending to the old ways of doing things and a new way of how you would like to see yourself growing. How do you like yourself to how do you like to see yourself in a relationship, whatever it is that you really want to see yourself doing in the month of November, and onwards as well. It's you have left behind something in the month of October, and whatever you left behind, I feel like whatever happened recently happened so quick and fast that you it's like I don't know, I'm feeling like you you just walk a path which kind of gets you from it's like how do I say it? I feel like you were kind of in a whirlpool or something, and something is going to happen which is going to completely shift everything for you, and it's going to take you out of this whirlpool of emotions, whatever that was going on in your life. Something is going to happen which is going to open up, it's going to kind of get you out of this whirlpool. Something is going to happen for you in the or it might have already happened for you, which kind of threw you out of this whirlpool. And that is for some of you it could be something not so positive, like the experience of coming out of it might be something very not torturous, but for some of you maybe it would be. But for most of you, I feel like you would feel like the relief after coming out of it, whatever that is going to be. For some of you, you are going to come out of it in the month sorry, in the first week of November. For others of you, you might have already come out of it and you walked into this month with this sense of relief that finally I'm out of that, whatever shit that was that you were stuck in. And you are just going to feel good, relaxed, happy for coming out of it, whatever it was. So it's like opening up a new door and just landing into that abundant door which has everything good ahead of you. So let's see one more card underneath the deck, which is the towers underneath the deck, and let's see one more card underneath that. Page of Cups. Okay, I'm not gonna see more cards underneath that. So let's take two more cards from the other deck. Let's see what else is coming up for you. When I'm just going to kind of take two more cards to add more to this. Let's see what else is coming up for the fishies for the first week of November. You're coming out of some burden that you've been carrying with you. Even I feel like, with the Ace of Cups here and you taking up the burden, it's like you're definitely going to feel very free spirited in the first week of November. And like I said, this whatever whirlpool of whatever it was, it is going to end so quick that it's more like, somebody is going to just, as you come out of it, you are just going to look back and feel like, shit, like, what was that? And then you're just gonna completely forget what it was, because this is what is ahead of you, the Ace of Cups, the happiness that you seek, especially when it comes to your happiness that is somehow related to your emotional and um emotional fulfillment. It can be, for most of you, it can be around your love life. Let's see some more cards, and then I will be pulling one card from the Whispers of Love to add more to it. Let's see. King of Pentacles. Stability, new relationships, that too meaningful, that too stable ones, is what is lying ahead of you. So it's like, wow. Two of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what's underneath the deck. Ta-da! Nine of Cups. Let's see one more card underneath that. Again, there is definitely an ending happening in your life. It can be around something that was not serving your purpose, and it's like, it's definitely, you are on the right path. You would know, like, I don't even feel like, saying it, because the whatever situation that you were stuck in, I don't feel like you were stuck into it, because it was happening so quick that, you are going to have that sense of relief. And I would like to take a clarifier for this Two of Pentacles, because this is the only card which is for some of you, I feel like you have come out of it, but the person that you're dealing with is still stuck in there, and you are least concerned about that. If that person is still stuck in that, whatever that was, you are least concerned about it, because you know that you are on the right path and you are heading towards what you desire. So it's like, it's not going to bother you at all. So let's see some clarifiers for the Two of Pentacles. What would it be? Wow. For those of you who just came out of a relationship or a situation that you were dealing with, where you were dealing with either two people, or the person that you were dealing with was dealing with two people, like you and another person, I feel like as soon as you come out of this, whirlpool of something, um, the instant, reaction to that, would be definitely a sense of relief. Then the second thought would be, um, but I wonder if they are going to come back to me or not, because there is definitely love, there is definitely the emotions out there for this, person that you have on your mind, and you really wonder when this person is going to stop, will they choose you? Like, it's like, again, a thought that you're gonna have, a sense of maybe as you walk towards the, end of the week, you are going to have this, feeling like, will I get the justice? Will I be the one get chosen by this person? Because for most of you, I feel like if you don't want to get back with an ex, it can be like, a thought that you're gonna have, like about, about the future spouse that you want to be with, a future option that you really want to have coming up for you. uh, it can be both in your love life or your work life, but I feel like, you're definitely gonna feel like, will I get the one that I want? Will I get, my prayers, affirmations answered, or rewarded? Because it's like, for some of you, I feel like you're still feeling the pull towards a person from your past. And even though, what you are doing right now is, or has brought you the relief right now, but as you move towards the end of the week, you are going to kind of, still think of this person again. And but the good news here is you can have your wish fulfilled even if you want to get back with this person of yours, because there is a huge potential of you getting your wish fulfilled just because you came out of the, the negative thought process that you were into. Like I said, there was something which you are going to kind of, come out of. Coming out of that is going to raise your vibration, is going to make you feel good about yourself, is going to bring you the justice in terms where you are going to realize your own worth, which is going to definitely make you more confident. That is, definitely going to make you feel more, at peace with wherever you would be. And there, no doubt, there will be times when you will be kind of, thinking of, this person again. But having said that, even if you get the second thought of this person or this person from your past, or thought that maybe I wonder if I ever get, the right one for myself. Every time you're going to have that thought, something good is going to come your way, which is going to kind of, take off your attention from that thought, so you could get back into the positive vibe, which is going to be with you for the first week of November. There is going to be this force which will be working with you in the first week of November. So I don't feel like you will have a moment of sadness as such, because even if you are going to think of this person, even if you are going to think of, have a reconciliation with this person, you are still going to um, think of, the whole thing that you are wishing and hoping. It's going to be like, even if you wish and hope to reconcile with a person, you're still going to look at it in a positive way, like, with the wish, with a wishful, mind and heart, that I wish and hope that it works out, and you're not even thinking of what if doesn't work out. It's just that, you are going to still have, for some of you, I believe there will be this, this thought too, that will it work out, or, will I have this person. But something is going to keep your, your energy vibes high enough to get you so low that you would, start attracting the wrong things in your life in the first week of November. Because I feel like, there, like I said, there is this source or force working with you in the first week of November, which has, brought you out of this whirlpool, is still working with you, and you have to have the faith that there is the higher power that is working with you to bring you the happiness that you desire. So whatever you've been through, know that now you're on the right path, and everything that you desire is coming your way. So there's no point you should feel down, you should feel low, even if things are not, even if things don't seem to be going on in your favor. Know that there is this, universal force which is working with you. There is this, spirit guides which are guiding you, helping you towards your path. So that thought itself is going to rise your vibration. It's going to kind of, bring you happiness back, and take your mind off from that, negative thought that could kind of, bring you down even further. I don't see that you will have those kind of, depressive moments in the first week of November, because there is definitely some, angels working with you, or spirit guides, or whatever you believe in. There will be that support with you in the first week of November. Let's see how it goes in the later part of the month, but I feel like the first week of November is going to be very positive, where you are going to feel more relieved, where you are going to feel more empowered, where you are going to value yourself more than that other person. And you would know that my love, me, myself, deserve the best. And if you really want to reconcile with this person, you really have to have that faith and the love that you gave to them, that you would know that no matter what happens, this person is going to come back to you. So that's kind of that's the kind of energy that you will be having in the first week of November. So let's pull just one card from the Whispers of Love, and let's see what is the oracle message for you for the first week of November. Wow. Let's see. New love. Wow, number 26. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. You might meet somebody at your workplace. There is a strong potential in that. Let me show you the card first. You're definitely getting your wish granted. And I feel like whatever that is going to, whatever that is that you're going to come out of and, feel the relief about, it is something that you wished for recently. Um, and I do see the spiritual growth very strongly than anything else in the as you walk into this month. I don't see I don't see that it is going to happen for you in the first week of November, but I feel like you are going to walk into this month with that already, the awakening, the spiritual awakening or the growth that you just experienced as you were kind of entering into the 1st of November and end of 31st. So it's going to be that kind of energy. That for some of you might have experienced already as you entered into this month. For others of you who are looking for a new opportunity coming up in their life regarding their love life, I feel like, when I was talking about, the reconciliation, for some of you, this could be like, your fear that you are going to think of like, will the next person that is going to come in my life will be exactly how I wished and hoped for? The answer is a yes, because like I said, there is this, wish coming true with the Nine of Cups here too. I just noticed it again, like, you do have the Nine of Cups here as well. So definitely, you are definitely going to get your wish fulfilled. It can be a reconciliation for some of you. It can be a new love for some of you. So it's for those of you who are willing to meet someone new, you might meet somebody new through your work, through your workplace, or through your work. Maybe you are out for a meeting and you meet a person over there who you feel like maybe this is the one, um, or maybe this could be the one. Like it's I don't see that you are going to be sure of that, yeah, this is the one and all, but I'm picking up like you're going to be open to kind of know each other, and to open to this new love that would be coming your way in the first week of November. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If the reading resonates with you, like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for my fishies, take care. Bye bye.